Oh, calm down, fellas. And calm down, ladies. I hate for you to have a heart attack. Because you see the thumbnail. That thumbnail that I always bless you people's eyes with. Right? When it comes to the Floyd's pickups. And you know what? I didn't skip a beat when it came to this one. Of course, you see Mr. Wonderful covering that thumbnail. You see the packages. But I always bring you a beautiful woman when it comes to my Floyd's pickups. And this one, I did not skip a beat. Have the amazing, right? The beautiful, the gorgeous, Janelle Miono that gets my heart pumping from the UCLA softball team. Looking amazing as always, right? That woman is just gorgeous in every single way. And on top of that, she plays amazing softball. She has those amazing softball skills when it comes to the field. Unfortunately, the UCLA softball team fell a little bit short when it came to the College World Series. They fell just short when it comes to the championship game, but that does not affect their situation, right? When it comes to how they played the entire year. But hopefully next year is their year when it comes to the softball, the Women's College Softball World Series Championship. Hopefully, I'm praying for them because I'm a big supporter when it comes to the UCLA women's softball. But, I must reflect back though, Janelle Miono, an amazing career. Started off at Arizona and then finished her career at UCLA, and I was very happy to see her in that UCLA uniform. But my applause to you. Thank you so much for an amazing career, but also thank you so much for blessing my channel with your beauty when it comes to that thumbnail right there. Looking amazing. You see the hearts when I'm looking at that amazing picture. So hopefully we can DM each other one of these days. Hopefully it works out on Instagram. But I just wanted to give that amazing woman the platform, right? That pedestal that she so gratefully deserves. Because what a wonderful, an amazing athlete when it comes to softball, an amazing career, but also just a beautiful woman all around. So my heart goes out to you, Janelle. Thank you so much once again for covering my thumbnail. I really appreciate that. So with all that being said, you see that we are in another episode of Floyd's Pickups. I have an amazing lineup coming before you. I'm actually excited, one, for really the shirts when it came to this one. I have 3 pairs of shoes that I'm about to unbox in front of you, but also 3 amazing shirts to go perfectly with these 3 shoes. So last episode, when it came to the Floyd's Pickups, I hit you with amazing shoes, right? The book ones. I feel like that's a shoe that I'm just totally on board for. I love that shoe. Very simple. Nothing crazy when it comes to that one, but just an easy wear. So we're going to pick up where I left off with those ones, and we're going to continue on when it comes to those shoes, when it comes to these unboxings. So unfortunately, I'm just missing one. There's only been one that was released, I guess you could say, to the public. Unfortunately, it was released to like a bunch of fucking influencers, but whatever. They didn't bless the true people that actually wanted the shoe with that particular one, so I don't have that one, but I have all the other ones. And I'm about to unbox the last 3 for you beautiful people out there. So, with all that being said, right, as you can see, Mr. Wonderful is the real, the authentic, the one and only Mr. Wonderful is in the fucking factory. And in the words of the great Ska Hall, as I always give it to you, hey yo, Floyd CHAVEZ here. As you can see, I'm covered in shoes when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. I'm continuously dropping you those beautiful profiles, but also dropping these Floyd's Pickups every other week when it comes to your Fridays. I'm happy to unbox these shoes and unbox these items for your beautiful eyes to see. And I'm glad to see the fellas out there, and those beautiful ladies, my cheerleaders, in attendance to watch this amazing episode that I have recorded for you. As you can see, Dressed to impress as always. I actually got a date to go to in a little bit. I'm about to go grab some dinner with one of the beautiful ladies. But it's summertime, so it's starting to get a little bit hot here in California. And you know what? When I came into the FC Sneaker Factory today, I said, the blood is flowing. The heart is pumping. And I'm ready to open up some fucking packages. So really quick, I am wearing some nice AG khaki colored shorts. As you can see, that amazing Kith pocket tee. It is in that light blue just to support UCLA and of course to showcase that beautiful Janelle Miono, the woman that gets my heart pumping. So I'm here looking amazing. I do got the tag Aqua Racer, the blue dial, of course. It just didn't skip a beat. I'm not sure what shoes I'm planning on wearing today, but I'm sure I'll think of something when it comes to putting this remaining fit together. But as you can see, I'm just relaxed. I'm casual, but just looking amazing enough to go on that beautiful date with that beautiful cheerleader. And you know what? I know you people out there, you're getting sick and tired of seeing a lot of these phonies when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre. I get it. And that's why you're tuning in to here. Because you know what? I am a true sneakerhead. I am a true collector. There's nothing fake about me. I have a collection to back it up. I've been collecting for 22 or 20 plus fucking years now. I almost said 22. It's probably been actually over that amount of time. But I've been collecting for over 20 years now. As you can see, ton of shoes behind me to back up that I am a true sneakerhead. Right? And these are all shoes in my size. And these are all shoes that I want. Right? They're not shoes that I just pick up for early looks, early unboxing, just so I can showcase for you and then hopefully get those numbers up. No, I don't do that shit. I only buy what I like when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory and when it comes to this channel. So if you're fucking sick and tired of seeing all those fucking phonies out there, right? If you're sick and tired and want to say fuck you to all those fake ass sneaker content creators out there, great. Hit that fucking subscribe button. If you're tired of getting these fucking coin flips, right? This negotiation over $5, $10, good. Hit that fucking subscribe button. If you're tired of watching some knucklehead give you so-called sneaker advice, right? When you didn't fucking even ask for it, give you advice on what to invest your money in, good. Hit that fucking subscribe button because when it comes to my channel, I hold no punches, but I also show you amazing shoes that I picked up from my personal collection that I picked up to preserve or to wear when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory. But I also bless you with amazing clothes to go with those shoes. And this episode is jam-packed with shoes and jam-packed with some amazing tees. And I promise you, stuff that you probably never seen before or stuff that you may have never knew existed. So, as I always do, because this is a Floyd's Pickups, let's go ahead and run that survey. So, who's out there? Came into the FC Sneaker Factory thinking you're going to get a fucking unboxing of the same fucking shoe over and over again, and then some knucklehead label it the 10K pickup. Okay, calm down. So that means you people out there, the smart people, my sneaker killers, the people that appreciate quality, have come in to see Mr. Wonderful not only give you an amazing Floyd's Pickups, but even a better delivery when it comes to my promos. Because you know what? When it comes to my promos, I cut them with the fucking best. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and sit down with that beautiful moonlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory window. Of course, the hair is amazing. The skincare is always looking on point because you know what? You people out there deserve the best, right? You deserve someone that to look amazing on camera and give you an amazing unboxing. So we'll go back to that survey at the very end, but just want to get that survey out of the way, and now let's go ahead and move on with these amazing unboxings. I'm just going to get my eBay because my eBay purchases lined up right here, because these are a lot of these items that I purchased, or actually just two of them that I purchased are from actual eBay. So let's go ahead and I got it all lined up, and let me go ahead and go on to the first one. So when it comes to these shoes, I'm just gonna unbox them as I purchased them, right? So it's gonna be oldest to newest when it comes to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox or unpackage this first one. I got my right here sanitizer just to make sure my hands are clean. So this shirt actually cost me a good amount of money. I got this quite some time ago. I don't even think I have the ability to leave feedback at this current time because I think it's past the time. But this comes from, and gonna give the eBay store a shout out, Blacklight 2007. Wait, I'm sorry, Blacklight 207 2012. Okay, so that is the eBay store. This is the person that I purchased it from. It looks like they come from Rochester, New York. Shout out to New York. Shout out to the great city of Rochester. I definitely know where that's at when it comes to New York City. And his name is Max Brown. And then same address when it comes to Rochester, New York. So that's amazing. So shout out to you, Max Brown. Shout out to Blacklight 207 2012. Please go check out his store. I'm sure he would really appreciate that. But I would really appreciate you checking out his store, especially if you like this item right here. I've been wanting this tee for a good amount of time. I love the hits when it comes to this tee. It is a vintage tee. I'm sorry. But you know what? I've been watching, or actually I just barely wrapped up all my rewatches of round 2. I was watching those old round 2 videos, and you know what? Like, it just got me in the mood to just purchase vintage tees, so I went ahead and did that. So I started purchasing a lot of vintage tees. I'm sure as these Floyd's pickups go on, you're going to start seeing a lot of vintage tees when it comes to my unboxings. And you know what, when it comes to vintage tees, I mean, to be honest with you, that's where it's at. And this one right here, an amazing tee. So let's take a look at it. Like I mentioned, I paid a good amount of money when it comes to this one. Let me go ahead and clean my hands really quick, because that package has been sitting for a while. Paid a good amount of money for this one. He didn't give me a great price when it comes to this one, but I mean, just a good enough price right here to pick it up. And I believe I had like an eBay discount when it came to t-shirts, so I was able to use my discount when it came to this one. But look at that, amazing. Got the face tee of the Smashing Pumpkins. It is in that all black. Look at this hit though in the back. Look at that. Great hit from the back. I just love this tee. I mean, classic tee right here. I picked this up, I want to say in a large. Yeah, large. Look at that. That's how you know it's vintage right there, is when you got that label right there, giant. That's a vintage type label tag when it comes to vintage tees, when it comes to like, especially like concert tees. So this is a concert tee. Smashing Pumpkins, just amazing. A gem to have in the FC Sneaker Factory or in my closet. So can't wait to actually put this one on. I can't wait to actually do like a short and a reel when it comes to this t-shirt. So let me go ahead and put this right here. Great tee. Very happy with that. I picked it, like I said, I picked it up. Oh wow. There we go. Almost got a little bit too blurry. So I picked this up quite some time ago. Like I said, watching those old round 2 videos, and just made me like really want to go back and purchase some of the vintage tees that I saw in the episodes, but also that I just ran across. And this was one of them. I did not see this on any round 2 episode, but I ran across this one and I was like, yeah, I have to have that. Even though with that high dollar mark when it came to this tee, I'm not going to tell you how much I spent. I spent a lot though. Even with that high dollar amount, I was just like, you know, I gotta have that one. I feel like when I wear that one, it's definitely gonna pop when it comes to people that are into vintage, but also people that just love like old concert tees, or especially, you know, Smashing Pumpkins. Huge fan of Smashing Pumpkins, so just very happy about that one. It looks amazing, so I'm blessed and I'm glad to finally open that one. So let's go ahead and open up the shoe right here. So this shoe is gonna go with this t-shirt. This shoe, unfortunately, I was not able to purchase on for retail. I tried on, I want to say I tried on both phones, I believe, and I wasn't able to get it. So had to go the resale market when it came to this one. I forgot where I picked this one up from though. I'll check it out. Well, based on this, look at that. Based on that green bubble wrap, I know enough now to know that I picked this up on StockX. And this was one of those shoes that I wasn't like really in a rush to open, because I mean they're not gonna make fakes of this shoe. I mean if they did, that's pretty sad. But as you can see, book chapter 1, and after these three, I'm have enough to do my profiles on. I got the 5, so here we go. Let's take a look at that tag though really quick. There you go. Black, amber, dark brown pony. The book went in that beautiful size 10.5. Yep, StockX pickup. Let's take a look at this shoe though. Let's take a look. Alright, so put that there. Alright, there you go. So this is known as the Haven, actually. So I mean, this shoe looks amazing. I just love the style. All black, gonna be easy to wear, translucent, but it is in that bluish color, so it's not that clear or that white, so I'm happy about that. Definitely will do a profile on, but I'm not gonna show you too much of the shoe, but just very happy. You got the StockX tag right there, but this is gonna go perfect with this t-shirt. Great, right? Just very happy about that. I'm gonna put that down right there. And there we go. So we got one shoe and one tee out of the way. So let's go ahead on to the next one. But StockX pickup, and I want to say I didn't really pay too much when it came to that shoe. I mean, I probably, if I would have waited now to purchase it, I probably would have got it probably for below retail. But picked it up a little bit early after, I believe, I kind of waited when it died down when everybody started getting their order. But I was just kind of really mad about that though. I wish I would have got that for retail. Felt like I should have got that for retail, but whatever. Had to go to resale market. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay for that much over what it's reselling for. All right, so let me go ahead and unbox or unpackage the next one, but let me give this person a shout out. So once again, shout out to the Smashing Pumpkins tee, right? Like I said, Blacklight 207 2012. Appreciate you, Max. Thank you, from Rochester, New York. So I'm going to go ahead and close that tab down. Let's go ahead and go on this next one. So this tee is going to go perfect with this next pair of shoes that I'm about to unbox after I'm unpackaged this tee. But this comes from Gator Ford 212. So Gator Ford 212. He comes from the great city of Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Not a big fan of Florida. The weather is just too crazy for Mr. Wonderful. I don't like that humid, don't like all that tropical rain and all that stuff. I love the women in Florida, but not a big fan of the weather in Florida. But shout out to Gator Ford 212 from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. And it looks like the address matches the eBay, but this actually is Neptune Beach, Florida. So I'm not sure how far that is from Jacksonville Beach, but Neptune Beach, same thing, got the beach in there. And then his name is Ryan Ford. So makes sense. Gator Ford 212, and then we got Ryan Ford. So shout out to you, Ryan. This one was I was trying to get him to go down. I was trying to get him to go down a little bit more on the price. He didn't want to. He said this is the cheapest that he'll let it go. This is one of those shirts though I was like, yeah, I gotta have though. Got one of the cheerleaders calling me right now. But I think, yeah, it's actually the one that's gonna be coming for dinner. So, had to silence the phone. But, so, back to the negotiations. I was trying to get him to go down a little bit more. I wanted it for a little bit cheaper, but he didn't want to go down anymore, so I said, screw it. I need this shirt. One for this shoe, so I knew I had to have it. So, this is a vintage Nike shirt. This is a size medium when it comes to this one. But I feel like this is going to be it's going to fit me amazing. Normally, like when it comes to old Nike shirts, I want to say they're pretty big. So I wasn't too far off as far as like thinking that it's going to be too small. I feel like this is going to fit me perfectly. So, do you got that old school Nike label or tag right there? You see the size medium right there? Great tee, look at that. So in case you didn't know, this is John McEnroe. All right, this is a very old tee. I want to say this is probably like in the 80s. It says John McEnroe, Rebel with the Cause t-shirt right here, tennis t-shirt. But you could barely see it. I'm going to show it more closely. But that's John McEnroe. He is in a trench coat. He does have some Nikes on. I'm not a big fan of his shoes. I believe Travis Scott did a collaboration with him. I wasn't going to buy those shoes just for this tee. But just a great logo. You can barely, it's starting to crack and fade. But if you can't find this tee like in great condition, it's really hard. You see that right there? I'll show you that. The Nike logoing. But I'm going to show you a close-up of this. See if you can see that. See that right there? Rebel with a Cause. Look at that. Beautiful logoing. Heather gray. Man, fucking camera, dude. Camera's being stupid. But look at that. It's going to fit me amazingly. Ah, gorgeous t-shirt. Definitely a vintage tee that you don't see very often. I did not find this. I didn't see this on the old round 2 videos. But I ran into this one on eBay. And I was like, yeah, I got to have that t-shirt. So great t-shirt. Very happy to have this shirt to go with this pair of shoes. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this shoes for you really quick. Another one, unfortunately, was not able to pick this up for retail. I wanted it for retail, but was not able to pick it up. So I had to go to the resale market on this one. I forgot where I picked this one up from. I'm not sure if it was... I know it's not from eBay. And I'm not sure if it's from GOAT or StockX. We'll take a look at it right now. Let's see. Alright. So, this one, you got some blue bubble wrap. So, I'm thinking this may be from GOAT. Well, let's check it out right now. Let's take a look. Alright, so see that? The book chapter 1 right here. Let's take a look at that tag. This one is Dark Stucco Light Silver, book 1 PRM. StockX. So this is another StockX pickup. Let's take a look at this shoe right here. Alright. Here we go. This one looks amazing too. Look at that. Gorgeous one. This is known as the Hike when it comes to the nickname of the shoe. Got the StockX tag right there. But this shoe looks amazing. And then this shoe is going to go perfect with this shirt right there. Like I said, I'm not a fan of John and McEnroe's shoes. I even forgot what they're called. I know they just started releasing them again not too long ago. And they did that whole Travis Scott collaboration and stuff like that. Not a fan of his shoes. So that's why I wanted to go with the book 1. Amazing shoe right here. Very happy to have that one. So that's number 3 to go, or number 2 to go with these amazing shirts. Okay. Very happy so far with what I see in my vintage tees. I'm actually more excited about these vintage tees when compared to the shoes, but I love the shoes. As you can see, I'm totally on board when it comes to the book 1. I think it's an amazing shoe. Very simple. But just, I mean, it's just an easy shoe to style, but also easy shoe to look stylish in. All right, so the next one right here. So I'm done with all my eBay pickups. I'm going to go ahead and close those out now. Well, you know, I'll leave it up. Okay, so this one right here. This is a StockX pickup when it comes to this t-shirt. This shirt right here. Okay, backstory on this shirt. All right, so I forgot what day it was. But this was actually before the release, or the release of this shirt that was gonna drop. The package is dirty too. Put the shirt right there. I gotta clean my hands too. Package is dirty. StockX right there. Okay. Okay, so this shirt. So I got I always get like early access to like Kith drops, like especially the Monday drops. They always have Monday drops when it comes to like clothing or whatever they're going to be releasing that particular Monday. I always get early access to that stuff because I have so much money spent when it comes to Kith. So I always get I'm like top tier when it comes to anything that they release. So I always get early access to this one. I woke up early in the morning this one day and I saw that I had early access to all the tag stuff, all the tag Hewer, all the watches. Wasn't a big fan of the watch, but they came out with t-shirts. I want to say like hoodies and then also hats and stuff like that. And I wasn't really a big fan of it. I saw this shirt though, and I really liked the shirt, but I was like, do I need it? And I don't, but obviously big fan of tag. I do have my tag. This was my dream watch to have. Purchased it right when I got out of college. So I was like, I should buy it. But I was weird because I got this access like really early, and I was really surprised. Like I never got an early access this early, like early in the morning. So then I remember I put it away. I saw the tee and I was like, let me think about it. I put it away and then I went back to it and then my access was gone. Like I did not have it. It was like for a very limited time. Normally, like when it came to my early accesses, they don't end that quick. They actually stay up for a while. Sometimes the items sell out, but like for this one, like it just literally came and went like within like a half an hour. But I was able to finally pick it up on StockX. It took a while because a lot of people are wanting like an arm and a leg for this t-shirt. But let me go ahead and show you the t-shirt real quick. Let's take a look. So you do have, it's an all white with a little pocket tag Hewer hit right there. You see that hit in the back, Kith Motorsports. So just a great t-shirt. I'm very hesitant because it's white, so I want to hurry up and put it away. But I'll put it back in here. Okay. Before I start talking, I'll fold it better when I'm done. Okay. So able to pick it up. Had to pay more money than what I wanted to. Way more money than when compared to if I would have picked it up for retail. So a little bit upset about that, but just glad to have it in the collection. And this shirt is going to go perfect with this pair of shoes. This is actually a sneaker app pickup right here. Very happy, right? The FC Csneakerfactory experienced those fireworks when it comes to those retail pickups. I was very happy to get this one in my hand. All right, so when it came to this one, though, let's see something really quick. One moment. So when it came to this one, I was just really like hesitant about what it I probably should have just waited. I should have probably waited when it came to this pickup because I feel like I could have got this for a lot cheaper, but I didn't. I didn't wait. I should have waited because when I saw the price just absolutely drop on this one, I was really like sad. Really sad. It's really upsetting to see this shoe get so little attention, but hey, you know what? For those that want it, it's even better. But hold on really one moment. I'm going to go get this shoe because this is not the shoe that I was supposed to unpackage, so just give me one moment. Okay, so this is it right here. I realized that when I unboxed it, it was not the right shoe. Hopefully this one is. Yes, it is. Alright, that never happens. Normally I'm pretty detailed when it comes to unboxing the right shoe. So here we go. The last one right here, the book one. The last one that I have right now at this current time when it comes to all of them. The only one I'm missing is the orange, but let me try to get that tag for you one last time. White light oakwood BRN. I'm assuming that's brown. But let's take a look at this right here. Like I said, this is a sneaker app pickup, and here it is right here. Gorgeous shoe. Absolutely love that one too. very happy. All right, so there you go. An amazing shoe right here. Love the green hits. It does have that rattlesnake, but this is gonna go perfect because it has that subtle green hit right here when it comes to the swoosh, that rattlesnake, because this is known as a rattlesnake, to go perfectly with that tag hewer. And there you have it. All right, 3 books all together. I have all the books that currently have come out when it comes to the public. Unfortunately, I don't have the orange one. That's the only one I'm missing. And Devin Booker, if you're watching this, come on. Bless me. As you can see, I'm a big fan of your shoe. I would love to have that orange one in the FC Sneaker Factory, and I would love to wear it, to be honest with you. I plan on wearing all these shoes. I mean, one, they don't go for a ton of money, so it's going to be easy wear. But like I said, just a very simple shoe, right? A lifestyle shoe when it comes to a basketball shoe. And it looks amazing when it comes to like when it's going to be on my foot. I unboxed the last episode. I unboxed those 2, the beige one and then also that light colored blue one. So now I got unboxed 3 for your beautiful eyes. All right. So, I mean, very happy with all these pickups. I'm very happy with my shirts. I feel like those shirts are fucking amazing. Shout out to each and every single one of those 2 that I purchased from eBay. I really appreciate those ones. I'm glad to have all those when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory, when it comes to my closet. I mean, just gonna be an amazing wear for myself. As you can see, I'm always stylish in front of the camera. I always have amazing unboxings when it comes to my Floyd's pickups. I always have beautiful women covering my thumbnail. Janelle Niono, the woman definitely gets my heart pumping right there. And you know what? In closing, Floyd on YouTube is just too sweet. And let's take a look at this. If you smell something, yeah, that's us. Because we're the stuff. Tune in next time. Why? Why? Because I'm Floyd Chavez. Why? Because I created this fucking channel. Why? Because I'm Mr. Wonderful. Why? Because the sneaker game is my bitch.